It's a train wreck of a fact check. Yes, Reuters invites hilarity by fact-checking obvious parody, telling its readers no such luck. Biden doesn't really chase the ice cream truck. So it's no secret the big guy enjoys his ice cream. That's just one of the reasons why Dr. Jill calls him Mr. Softy. But terrible. But as we speak, he's actually lobbying Baskins and Robbins to make a flavor based on little girl shampoo. Although, when Joe says sprinkles, it means call the urologist. True, the cold, sweet treat is perfect for cooling down after a long, hot, sweaty day of aimlessly drifting around the White House like a tumbleweed. But now Reuters, which claims to be a news outlet, is getting mocked online for actually fact-checking a clearly edited video of Biden getting distracted by an ice cream truck and walking out of frame. Watch the doctored video.
Bowser and Chancellor Farabee, thank you for joining us as well. And for families across the country, the school year.
That's hilarious. I would say the footage does seem manipulated. There's no way Joe can move that fast. But give him a break, he's got oil cancer. The original video is from last September when the president and renowned pediatric neurosurgeon, Dr. Jill Biden, spoke at a middle school about the pandemic. Well, Jill spoke to the students. He just sniffed them. But no, he didn't leave because of an ice cream truck. But the edited version somehow forced Reuters to take time away from hard-hitting journalism to actually fact-check it. Quote, altered, this video has been digitally edited to include ice cream truck music. Finally, though, they got a fact-check right. But if you're gullible enough to think that's real, you just might be Nicole Wallace. And that's not a joke, so no need to fact-check it. So let's see. Why don't we sit back and see what the real video was like, the unedited one.
Ona and Mayor Bowser and Chancellor Farabee, thank you for joining us as well. And for families across the country, the school year, gosh, it always brings this sort of mix of emotions for all of us. You feel the anticipation of new classmates, teachers.
Tyrus, I told you this is the greatest segment ever. Fact-checking memes.
I honestly feel the ice cream edit is better.
It is.
What do you want, hungry grandpa or wandering grandpa as the president? You literally go, who's got the president? Where is he? Like, he's just, I feel like that's probably more accurate.
Yeah.
Every time I watch that, I'm looking for a reason why he leaves. Unless that ghost who wants to shake his hand is back. He just strolled off. Like, she was at the goodbye part. Unless he has no tolerance for people messing up during the speech because the good doctor of pediatric and neurosurgery, she was having a hard time with the names.
Yeah.
So he just walked off.
I think, Kat, our doctor...
put a little tag on him.
Yes. Kat, I think our doctored video is actually probably true. He probably had to go to the bathroom.
Why is he wearing a mask outside standing next to his wife? Like, just weird. Although, I can kind of see almost why they did it. Ever since I saw that video of him shaking the hand when no one was there, like, yeah. How does it get crazier than that? I don't. But then I realized there's no way that he would go get ice cream without someone telling him he's allowed to first.
Yeah.
I felt bad for the person next to him because you could see them going, is that the
president?
Are we supposed to
get him?
Is he allowed to do that?
Yeah.
Is he allowed to do that? Larry,
It's such a terrifying story because Where was he going?
Yeah.
Right?
This is the
You
greatest.
doctorate, Reuters facts. What was he doing? He is our president. I mean, really, it's absolutely terrifying.
It just walked away.
He's going after Afghanistan guerrillas and terrorists, and he can't even get through. The other one, you should play the one where she's giving a speech and she puts her hand out and he starts sucking on her finger.
Yes.
You remember that?
Yes,
I mean,
that should have tipped us off.
I mean,
Yeah.
the scariest part of this is he's the only president we have.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, what are we going to do?
Well, we might have somebody else running the show. That isn't him. That's what I'm thinking. Sonny, is this why people don't trust the news? It's like they think we're morons, but they're fact-checking memes.
Let me be the third person to remind everybody that the president was shaking hands with absolutely nobody. So I just want to bring that up again. So if we actually believe that he was chasing the ice cream truck, it's his own fault, right?
Yeah.
It's not our fault for believing it. And on top of that, I am inclined that this will be my conspiracy theory moment. That video was real, and he was really sauntering off to go get some ice cream. And that is my story, and I am sticking to it.
It's better.
I don't care
What do you want to tell another country? Oh, he's getting ice cream or he's wandering?
Hey, until they fact check who he was actually shaking hands with,
Yes.
this is my story, and I'm sticking with it.
Amen.
Conspiracy theory, I'm there.
Excellent.
Go to the light, Joe.
Yeah, he was walking towards the light. Terrible. He was walking toward the light.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.